And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Cafu starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Alain Saint-Maximin plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Good wing play. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Danny Da Costa starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And short it is. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it happen for them? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
What can he do with it now? Possibilities inside the box. That's a good-looking ball. Doing well to keep possession. Aitana Bonmati. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Griezmann. Teammates available. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. To put them ahead. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Marcelo. Nice looking move this. Must take the lead here. Oh, goal!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And support available. Driving it in. The attack ended disappointingly. Thierry Henry. And an astute piece of defending. Saint-Maximin. Cafu with it. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Patrick Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alessandro Bastoni. Intercepted effortlessly. Waited well. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Doing everything possible to keep possession. This could be the equaliser. Danger building. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Cafu. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Might lead to a chance. Flag raised for offside. Henry. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Aitana Bonmati. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Galeno. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Patrick Vieira. On to Ibrahimovic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yui Hasagawa. Teammates available. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And he's in an offside position. And there's vision for you from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, did so well to deny him. Da Costa. Noni Madueke. Successfully cut out. A good vision there. Griezmann. Wanderers couldn't hang on to it. Madueke. Henry. An encouraging Wanderers move, this. Oh, useful ball. Real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Vieira. Well, he's certainly not alone, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vieira. Marcelo. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Full marks for trying it. Can't miss. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count. Griezmann. What can Wanderers do from this position? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Henry, can he? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Take it away. Yui Hasegawa. Now, options are plenty. Mendy. Could cross it in here. This looks interesting. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Into the final 20 minutes. Played through by Ibrahimovic. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Da Costa. Madueke. And now Henry. Might be onto something, but they dealt with the threat posed. Cafu. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Delightful pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Plenty of support here. Galeno. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, that looked like the winner there. No one else in sight but the keeper. He had other ideas.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Bonmati. Vieira. A very timely interception. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put them in front?
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. That's a good-looking ball. And Hasegawa. Oh, it might be! Vinicius Junior. On to Marcelo. Aitana Bonmati. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. To settle the issue. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
3-2 it is. Who would have... And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game, and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.